Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the New York Yankees going up against the Atlanta Braves. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about to get underway, and starting this one, Chris Sale. What do you have on him?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Okay, all set to go. Here's Alex Verdugo. Here comes a pitch. And that one fouled off. Into the outfield, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
All over that one right there. Thing with that one, he pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Here's Gio Urshela.
Right through there for a strike.
That smash towards center. Squeezes it. Throw is cut off. Goes to first. Throw behind the runner. They got him doubled off.
Well, we assume it, but not all double plays are 6-4 threes or something like that. Right there, it's just sort of a combination of good defense and poor base running, and probably more of the latter. That's a big turn of events in this inning, though.
Ground ball, Austin Riley. Throws to first. That ends the frame. Half inning complete. We've got no score. Back at Truist Park. And Aaron Boone going with the right-hander, Luis Severino. What do you have on him, Chris?
He brings a ton of confidence with him to the mound. He's looking for good at-bats and a few runs from his teammates, and he's hoping to take care of the rest to make sure they come away with a win. If he's on in this one, it's going to be a real uphill battle for everyone else.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. That misses the zone. Ball one.
Oh, here's a player who hits the ball a mile when he connects. In fact, Acuna is the first player in the StatCast era to hit 10 straight home runs, all traveling more than 420 feet. He's not exactly just clearing the fences out there. Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball, 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
it by him for the K.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Michael Harris stands in now and watches strike one. That's in there, and it's 0-2. Stays alive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and there's 2 away.
Well, I think he was waiting on the changeup right there, and he got it. It just drifted too far in on him. I think that pitch is just a little more out over the plate. Probably squares it up, but instead, he's going to have to go take a seat.
Here's Austin Riley. Bounce to the left side, and foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. Slider misses outside. And that drops in for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
1-2 now. Just misses with that one.
It's a good take.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Top of the second. Now it's the right fielder, Juan Soto. Sale back to work. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
There's Stanton now. Base hit. Throw holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Here's Gleyber Torres. And that one fouled off. Go-ahead run at second here at the top of the second. Now it's belted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. That one felt good, and they take the lead. It's 3-0.
Well, the best home runs are the ones that give your team the lead. That's a great feeling right there. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Kyle Higashioka. Swing and a pop-up. Guillorme gets under it. One away.
Batting it, the first baseman, Joey Gallo.
And now it's Joey Gallo. Smoked on the ground, a second to first, and they take care of Gallo for the out.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
2 outs, base is empty, and now Anthony Volpe. Well struck left field, and that one is gone. He'll touch them all. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add on. It's 4-0. To the top of the lineup. Now here is Alex Verdugo. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-2. He goes down looking. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And we're back. And now Matt Olson up to hit. The Braves in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
That's a ball.
First pitch misses. Olson, who gets a chance to play his home games in Truist Park. It's a pretty neutral ballpark. Late swing, foul to the left.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
And another ball. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Back up the middle and a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Around first, heading for 2. Fires the second too late into second with a double, and that was hard hit.
He was all over that one. You often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
And first offering is fouled off. Up the middle. Slings to first. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second.
Batting 6, the shortstop, Orlando.
Here's Orlando Arcia. Called strike right there. 1 away with a runner at third. Bottom half of inning number 2. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Soto going back. The runner from third comes across as they get one back. It's 4-1. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
So close to blasting that one out of here the other way, but well, it's very tough to do when you take on the outfield gap like that. Beautiful swing, though. Let the ball get a little deep and drove it to the opposite field.
Sends it to first. That's out number 2.
Batting 8.
Here's Jerry Kelnick. first pitch misses for ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
Right through there for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Severino, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Late on that fastball.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Two outs. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. They limit the damage here. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now a 4-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show. New inning getting started. Now the number 2 hitter, Gio Urshela. The line of the pitch. Big swing and a miss. Sale, multi-time all-star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he works at a sinker. Puts it away for the out.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Judge, batting with one down, takes a strike.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Man at first, Juan Soto stepping in now for the Yankees. Strike one. That one finds the zone. 0-2 now. Right through there, got it. And there's 2 down.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. On the ground to third, to second for Guillorme, and that is the inning. The Yanks lead 1 as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Luis. Guillorme. The pitch. That one's in there. And it's 0-1. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that skips in the dirt. Kicks and fires. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Severino. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Base hit, and that turns the lineup over.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Tim Hill into the game.
54. Hill.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for two.
Soto hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, center fielder, Michael Harris.
And now the center fielder, Michael Harris. Went down on strikes his first time through. Ball one there. Yankees up by 3 here in the last half of the third. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Just missed. Off the mark there, and that's ball 3.
1 strike.
Fought off foul. The pitch. And it's ball 4. He missed down low. First and second, 1 out. Austin Riley next up for the Braves. Fouled off down the right side.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
And that one is lifted in the air. Soto brings it in with a nice running grab.
Now batting, first baseman.
So first and second with 2 outs. Matt Olson up to the plate. In the air, right side of the infield. He's under it. Brings it in. And that's the 3rd out. 2 left for Atlanta. And they trail it 4-1. Back here in Atlanta as we go to the top of the 4th. Now it's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres. And a pitch. And a strike to Gleyber.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A gigantic blast. His 2nd home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 5-1.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Kyle Higashioka now at the plate. Fastball for a strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Nobody on, nobody out. Top half of inning number 4. Ground ball, Austin Riley. Fires over to first. 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Joey Gallo steps to the plate. He's 0 for 1. Swung on, belted. That one back. Up against the wall and brings it in.
Thought that was a no-doubter. Like the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
2 outs, base is empty. Anthony Volpe will hit next. He's already homered in this game. Well struck right field. And it hits the fence. Throws to second. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Back at Truist Park, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Marcell Ozuna.
Ozuna.
On the mound now, Clay Holmes.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And here it comes. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Outside.
One strike.
And there's a ball.
Damn.
The 2-1. That one ripped, but foul. Kicks and deals. Caught him looking for the K.
Number 5.
Now in for the Braves, Orlando Arcia. Doubled in his first AB. And it's fouled away. Holmes, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a slider, a slurve, and he works in a four-seamer. Up the middle, and that chance handled. Braves down to their final out.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Darno.
And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. And the slider just misses. There's a swing and a miss. The Braves down by 4. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Next pitch is outside. Holmes is just one strike away. Got it. Ball game.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better, makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.
Final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees. 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors on base. For Atlanta, 1 run on 3 hits, no errors. They left 3 runners on. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 50 minutes. Our peak attendance at Truist Park this afternoon, 41,500. The Braves thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.
Opening day festivities wrapping up, and we'll be back to get this season started right after this. From Minute Maid Park in Houston, opening day baseball on the show. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Houston Astros. Hi, folks. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. So the New York Yankees looking like a team that could make some noise. It's a strong roster to start the year. Where do you think they stack up among the league's best?
Oh, Boog, they're definitely contenders, no doubt about that. Plenty of talent on this roster. Maybe not a juggernaut, but a good team. And I think they might need to patch some holes at some point, though.
Yeah, time will tell, of course, but I agree with you. They look like they're set up to play meaningful baseball all the way to game 162, maybe beyond. First pitch. Just about set to go now. And towing the slab in this one, Justin Verlander. And as usual with him singing, I think we can expect plenty of strikeouts.
Yeah, but he's racked up over 3,000 strikeouts in his career, so expect to see more of the same in this one.
Here's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres. And a pitch. Hard hit left side. Over to Abreu. One up, one down. And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. A tough challenge in this one. An excellent arm on the mound. Singy, they're going to have to capitalize on their opportunities.
Yeah, and they're not going to get a whole lot if he pitches the way that he's capable of pitching. So, be ready to swing from the first pitch. You get something straight, man, you better turn on it.
Alex Verdugo in the box now. No balls and a strike. Packed house here at Minute Maid. One out, base is empty. Bounced up the middle. Now Altuve handles it on the run. Throw to first. And very nicely done for the out.
Well, I'm impressed with this guy's internal clock. He knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure his grip on the baseball, and make a strong, accurate throw.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Judge in his 8th season, hitting third in the lineup, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. 2 outs, base is empty.
Here's a batter who, for whatever reasons, plays better on the road, and that should help him here today.
And he can't come up with it. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
And now it's Juan Soto. Slides, but he can't come up with it. And that extends the inning. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Back-to-back base hits. I know it was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. In the air out towards right center. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Yanks strand a pair. Now here come the Astros. No score. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here in Houston, and today's starter, Nestor Cortez Jr. What's the word on him?
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
Bottom of the first. Here's Kyle Tucker. And a pitch. Just missed.
1-0.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
1-2 is the count.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. A little bit low.
It's a good take.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Just off the inside corner. 3-2 now.
A really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. And stepping in is the speedy Jeremy Pena. Ball 1, no strikes. There's a strike at the knees.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field not.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. One down, base is empty. Curve, hit right back to him. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away. Now we check out the Astros lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
Oh, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of the season, they could be playing October baseball.
Judge has it sized up. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Scoreless after 1. Back here in Houston, all set for the start of the inning. And here is Anthony Rizzo. Verlander back to work. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
You know, Brew, from time to time, players mix up their routine if things aren't going their way, and Rizzo is no exception. He was in a slump.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And it is gone. His first homer of the year, and they jump out front. It's 1-0. 2 pitches, 2 swings. That one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Austin Wells. Puts it in the air out towards left center. McCormick trying to get there. He's got it. And there's one away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. And first offering is fouled off. Verlander, a former rookie of the year, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Fastball for a strike. Freddie Ferguson doing the umpiring duties behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Freddie's a well-respected umpire, Boog. Maybe a little bit more of a pitcher's umpire.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And it's out of here. So he blasts one out the other way. Second home run of the inning for him. It's 2-0.
It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
And now here is Anthony Volpe. Out towards right center field. On the move. Nabs it. 2 down. So the batting order turns over. Gleyber Torres stepping in now for the Yankees. 0 for 1 so far. Swings and misses. 0-1.
0-1.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Over to Abreu. That's the 3rd out. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. And it's 2-zip. Major League Baseball is on the show. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Here's the veteran second baseman, Jose Altuve. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And that's a fair ball.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Chas McCormick up next for the Astros. In the air, right side. And that should be extra bases. Altuve around second, headed for third. The throw in. Pulls him to third safely. They picked up a run, and now it's a 1-run game.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And now it's Alex Bregman. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. And the pitch. Fouled off. He was late. The Astros down by a run here on opening day. And now 2 balls and a strike. Hammers that one. Curling down the line and foul.
Oh, it's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way just to travel a hair more.
And he deals. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Here comes the pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat.